Hey, Kevin. Hey, fraud department, thank you. Okay, guys, we'll be starting shortly. All right, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. That's weird. It's not updating the live count. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys. I know for now you're pretty much the only one here, probably. Let's see here. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hello, FNM. How's it going? Okay. Hey, Carson, what's going on, Carson? Good morning. Good morning. Um, we'll see how things go in the next half hour. I might consider going outside again today. I may decide to go outside again today, but we'll see. Huh. All right, but we'll see. All right. But if you're in the chat, guys, let me know. All right. Let me know where everyone's from if you're just dropping in. I don't think Carson. Have you been here before? Venom. I think I've seen you. Welcome. So where's everyone from? What up, South? South, I was considering going outside, but I don't know if I should. It has to be planned. You know what I mean? It has to be a planned one where I get commitment. Honestly, I feel like I should charge. You guys want me to go outside? I should charge you guys. Super chat for me to go outside. Then I make it happen. In case you're curious, round trip would be around oh yeah, eat. Oh. I don't know. Order pizza. Papa John's. It's why do you say it to you again? You haven't been on my stream before. Ugh, so irritating. Like I don't think so. Well, what happened to you? You never stayed, and if you went, you barely stayed. I mean, you did. Yeah, you barely engaged, bro. You said, "Hey," that was it. So you come and say, hey, I'm not going to remember you, bro. Which... Okay. Let's see here. I'm getting trivia ready. I'm talking to you guys, and according to YouTube, this is my golden time to come on live. But no one's here, so. Okay, let's see here. Which route would be more enjoyable? Question mark. Coastal Drive. 1 second, guys. Hey, Matt, what's going on? There we go. We got our engaging poll. We have our pinned comment. I allegedly have my trivia ready. I allegedly have my trivia ready. If I can have it ready. Yep, it's all ready. I just gotta get my iPad and I'll be ready to go. June 3rd. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. Maybe I'm not ready. And if I'm not ready, it don't matter. All right. I think, therefore I am. Like the quote. I think, therefore I am. Good quote. Oh my God. These ants always freaking pop up, guys. Give me a second. Let me clean my table here. All the freaking time. They just pop up anywhere they want. Good morning, Wolfie. How you doing, Wolfie? Don't. Is there a reason why you're back, Wolfie? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're an asshole. Forgot. Yep, and yet you keep coming back and you don't get the clue, do you? You don't get the clue. I think that's the problem. Clean slate today? Maybe. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. I don't need immature monkey kids coming into my stream. Ugh. I don't need monkey kids coming into my stream causing trouble. And Wolfie's one of them. So, I don't know. I don't know if a monkey kid can actually handle it. So, do you want to be timed out? Because he keeps having attitude. I don't need kids on my stream. That's why it says 18 plus. Yeah, a week of you being a tired kid. Complaining about shit. Matt, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. You know what I should do, Matt? I should have them pay to be untimed out. You know what I mean? Like, they're that desperate to be in this stream. No, I won't time you out. I'll just hide you. You won't be back at all, bro. I'm just going to ignore you right now. I'm going to do what Matt says. I'm going to ignore you. All right. All right, chat, let's go. First question of the morning. All right, not bad being 20 minutes like the trivia. Here it is, guys. More people in Alaska do this than any other state in America. More people in Alaska do this than any other state in America. What is it? Fish, shovel snow. Good guess. Sorry, let me turn off. Hey, gamer, what's up? Shovel snow, fish. I don't know what the fuck dink is. Any other guesses, guys? Hello, Rooster. Oh, you do? Ha ha ha, maybe. We'll see. I'll give you guys another clue. All right, here we go. It's part of a daily commute. It's part of a daily commute. So first clue, you can guess again. It's part of a daily commute. It's part of a daily commute. It's part of a daily commute. Oh, all right, we'll guess again anyway. It's part of a daily commute. More people in Alaska do this than any other state in America. Your clue is it's part of a daily commute. Drive to work. Okay. Any other guesses? It's part of a daily commute. Dog sled to work. Okay. Okay, so just quit Squid and Matt. Anyone in the chat not know what it is? Drop it in the chat if you don't know. Even if you do not know what it is. All right? Even if you don't know what it is, guys, drop that in the chat. Say, I don't know. Because the more you guys warm up the chat, the more YouTube pushes out the algorithm. Okay? I'll give you guys the next clue. No vehicle is involved. So dog sled is wrong. Drive to work is wrong. No vehicle is involved. No vehicle is involved. No vehicle is involved. No vehicle. All right, walk to work. Does anyone else in the chat think it's walk to work, drink coffee? You think more people in Alaska drink coffee than any other state? Squid? So Squid, did you hear the clues, buddy? Squid, the clues, buddy. Because I'm curious, like, why you said drink coffee. But what does that have to do with... Okay, sorry, never mind. Maybe the clue is vague. I don't know. Because the clue said it doesn't involve a vehicle. Well, okay. Everyone in so basically Alaska drinks the most coffee. But the answer, well, yeah, it kind of is, but I don't see, I mean, if it's a daily commute, to me, coffee wouldn't be a commute. But I understand sometimes the questions can be kind of vague. The answer, of course, is walk to work. The answer is walk to work. So Matt did get it. But I would do your best to pay attention to the clues. 'Cause, I mean, in my mind, I don't see how commute and coffee go together. No, you're right. But Squid, You're suggesting that more people in Alaska drink coffee than any other state. That was the big question. The question was, more people in Alaska do this than any other state. I'm sure I could be wrong, but I don't even think Alaska's in the top 10 where it comes to which state drinks the most coffee. I'm only guessing, right? I could be wrong. So, I mean, I'd be no better. And I'm not saying that squid isn't good. Oh, really? You should have. Oh, hunt. I mean, that could have been. I mean, but yeah. So I don't know. I'd be curious. Maybe I'm wrong, Squid. Maybe I'm wrong, Squid. But for some reason I don't feel that Alaska would be top 10 of who drinks the most coffee. I would think New York would be number one. California would be number two. Um, and probably Florida number three. I could be wrong. All right, next question, guys. I know you guys are gonna hate these questions. I don't know. Can somebody? I am curious. On a side note, can somebody Google that? The top 10 states that drink the most coffee. I would. I never lived in Alaska, but I think the way that the roads are built, I would imagine that there's not a lot of good roads, maybe, and maybe that's why they walk to work. Are the roads bad? Is that why? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. These are all radio questions, guys, so it could all be like, yeah. All right. Next question, guys. Vegas question ever, okay? The first time this happened was in Virginia in 1935. What is it? I know it's such a vague question. I know you hate these guys, but you guys can try. The first time this happened was in Virginia in 1935. The first time this happened was in Virginia in 1935. Okay? The first plane crash in Virginia happened in 1935. All right? Any other guesses, guys? Any other guesses? All right. Are there any other guesses, chat? Any other guesses? Okay, chat, here's your next clue. It changed how a popular drink was packaged. It changed how a popular drink was packaged. It changed how a popular drink was packaged. Well, when the first clue comes in, it might help, okay? It changed how a popular drink was packaged. All right, Squid, you're on the right track, but you got to be more specific, okay? Well, this is going to be very difficult. I'm looking at the next two clues. But you were very close, Squid. All right? You're very close. Just be more specific. Yes, Squid. Canned beer. Canned beer is correct. Okay. Let's go with the third question, guys. Okay? Here we go. This happens. Huh? This only happens once or twice a year at the office. You were right, Squid, you were right. Oh, no, you're good, Squid. I gave you permission to be more specific. You got it right. It was canned beer. And honestly, if Matt had swooped in and got it right, then you wouldn't have gotten it. Well, everyone's getting points. It doesn't really matter. All right, here we go. This only happens once or twice a year at the office. What is it? This only happens once or twice a year at the office. What is it? Okay. Any other guesses, chat? Any other guesses, guys? This only happens once or twice a year at the office. Hey, Rim. Okay, performance review, company party, okay? Maybe there's only two people playing. Who knows? Why? It's kind of quiet. All right, here is your first clue, guys. It usually happens after things have been forgotten for too long. It usually happens after things have been forgotten for too long. This only happens once or twice a year at the office. What is it? It usually happens after things have been forgotten for too long. All right, Matt, was that after the first clue or were you guessing twice before the first clue? Okay, safety review, training seminar, okay. All right, those are good guesses. Those are merited to the guesses, but unfortunately, they're not right. Okay, thank you for at least saying you don't know. If you don't know, chat, just say you don't know because it feeds the chat and the algorithm, and then YouTube spits it out to the audience. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, guys, next clue, guys. Old lunches are often involved. Old lunches are often involved. It usually happens after things have been forgotten for too long. This happens once or twice a year at the office. What is it? Close enough, yeah. Any other guesses, guys? Okay. All right. The answer, guys, you got it right. It's close enough. The refrigerator gets cleaned out. I want to go on the record to say that any place I worked at where they had an employee fridge, I think it was cleaned out every month, not twice a year. Well, no. I mean, the food was cleaned out, but maybe not the fridge itself. So maybe there's merit to it. All right, next question, guys. November is the busiest month for this profession. November is the busiest month for this profession. November is the busiest month. Oh yeah, of course, definitely. And if I would have thought at the restaurant they would allow the cooks to make their own stuff, unless they didn't like the food. Oh, it's a clear day today, guys. All right. November is the busiest month for this profession. Go ahead and guess the profession, guys. There's 4 of you here. I would say it's safe to say that these are probably USA, but I would say, in my opinion, it's probably the busiest around the world. I think it's pretty universal. I could be wrong, but I would attest to say that it's probably busy. It's probably still the busiest around the world. So a grocer, okay, a grocer in November. All right, that's an interesting guess. All right. Honestly, I would have known this if I had not. I mean, I knew the answer when I saw the answer. Welcome to the live, Liam. How are you doing? Where in the UK are you from? All right, I'm going to give you guys a clue. This job often gets busier before family gatherings and holiday photos. This job often gets busier before family gatherings and holiday photos. Nice. Hope all is well, Liam. November is the busiest month for this profession. This job often gets busier before family gatherings and holiday photos.
I am from the States, but I live in Vietnam. Thank you guys for the 8 likes, by the way. Thank you for the 6 of you being here for the live stream. Suit Taylor, okay. It's a very niche job, but all right. Not crapping on your answer. Not try not to. Just messing. All right. Any other guesses? I see Suit Taylor. Are there any other guesses? All right, only one guess. All right, next clue. It involves clippers, scissors, and short weights in a chair. It involves clippers, scissors, and short weights in a chair. It involves clippers, scissors, and short weights in a chair. Yeah, barber. Correct, yes. I suppose, isn't November? I thought November was like grow your beard month for men or something. Uh, uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. I don't know, Matt. How are your anger sessions going? I heard you might lose your job. Mm. Is your job on the line, Matthew? Matthew has anger issues. Matthew, you could stay here if you want and work on your anger. Might be good for you. Okay, and here is the next clue guy. Here's the next question. Yeah, so you're welcome, Mr. Matthew. You just leave your anger out the door, and you're welcome to stay. We know that your wife probably left you. You probably lost your job. You're probably a pathetic loser, which is okay. We welcome pathetic losers like yourself to try to stay. Probably. I don't know who Derek is. So, I mean, I hope Matthew's getting through his anger. I mean, I know that maybe the girl he's dating, maybe she cheated on him for obvious reasons, you know? Maybe he's just stuck smelling the socks. I mean, I don't know. Is that your hobby, Matthew? All right, chat. Let's go with the next question because we don't need to talk to Smelly Mike. He enjoys, I hear, allegedly, he likes smelling dirty socks. It's kind of a weird thing, but I mean, I'm not going to judge him. The average length of this is 20 minutes. What is it? The average length of this is 20 minutes. And no, it's not Matthew having a bitch fit, just in case the chat's wondering. So it's not Matthew complaining about his wife or girlfriend leaving and he's stuck with his sock drawer. That's not the answer, guys. So that's your clue. So it has nothing to do with Matthew being a little whiny baby. Shower, okay. Good guess. The average length of this is 20 minutes. What is it? And no, it's not Matthew crying about losing his job. It's not about how he doesn't know how to make friends and go outside, commute to work. Okay, that's a good guess. Perez Hilton. I don't know what that means. No, it has nothing to do with Matthew being broke and having no money and no life. Nope, that's not the answer either. The average length of this is 20 minutes. What is it? No, it's not Matthew trying to be the center of attention and cleaning his socks so he can smell them again. Here is your first clue. It usually happens while you're asleep. It usually happens while you're asleep. Good guess, Bao. Good guess, RJ. REM cycle? No. Liam doesn't know. That's all right. It's okay. Matt says dream. Does anyone agree with Matt? The movement of our eyes, okay? The answer, guys, is of course dream. Dream. Dream is the answer. All right, guys, next question. Americans spend more than $7 million a year on this. I know it's a very vague question, guys. But just guess. Americans spend more than $700 million a year on this. So before you guys guess something completely random, I would suggest to kind of think logically. What would it all add up to? And it's a year. So combined, it's $700 million a year. Americans. So, okay, razors. That sounds about right. Razors. All right. Any other guesses, guys? It doesn't hurt to guess. To be honest, I think if anybody gets this right, it means they Googled it. Or they may have heard it before. But I don't know. Razors, logically, it's a good guess, just to drop out, but logically, how many people are shaving? Hey, Mike. What's going on, Mike? Even writing I don't know is perfect because, again, writing in the chat that you don't know, again, the chats are fed into the YouTube's algorithm and all that jazz and blah, blah, blah. So, Squid wants to wait for a clue. You don't want a free guess? That's not really hate anyway, but... All right, guys. Your first clue, guys, is this item is small, white, and easy to lose. Small, white, and easy to lose. A lot, I guess. I don't know. 640 million? Small, white, and easy to lose. Small, white, and easy to lose. AirPods. You gotta think about that logically, though. Earpods. Well, I guess when I hear that, I hear like AirPods, right? It could be. All right, guys. Any other guesses? Any other guesses? All right. Joby doesn't know the answer, obviously. Joby doesn't know the answer. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys are listening to the entire clue, guys. So here is the question, and here are your clues. The second clue now. Americans spend more than $700 million a year on this. What is this? This item is small, white, and easy to lose. It's used in a sport played on a large grassy course. It's used in a sport played on a large grassy course or courses. Yeah, golf ball. Hey, Jesse, what's up? Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Give yourselves 2 points. This is a very weird statistic. I don't know the merit behind it, but it's the question. More people do this on a Tuesday than any other day of the week. I don't know how they logically get that statistic. More people do this on a Tuesday than any other day of the week. See, that would be more logical than what I see in front of me. All right. Everyone's saying tacos. What's up, Kay? Welcome to the stream, guys. I am dropping up some surveyed questions or whatever you call them. They're like mind benders, like you hear on the radio. And you guys just guessed your answers. It's kind of how it works. All right. So, none of the answers are right. I know it's such a vague, and you're going to be shocked by the answer, guys. It's a shopping habit it's a shopping habit involving clothing. It's a shopping habit involving clothing. Okay, well, okay, return clothing, buying clothing, trying on clothes, okay. All right, the good news is you guys are on the right track, but no one has gotten the exact answer yet. And I'm genuinely curious if I Googled this. Okay, never mind. I'll forget it. All right, I'm going to give you guys another clue, okay? Give me a second. I lost my spot. Forgive me, guys. The last clue, the second clue, guys, is the item usually comes in pairs. The item usually comes in pairs. All right, call the FBI, Squid, and tell them that it's hogwash. Maybe the FBI will investigate and bring justice. Yes, it indeed is buy socks. I don't know where they got that statistic, but I'm curious. I mean, I don't know. But I don't know if that's merited or not. Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking it up. I don't see anything. I mean, it is weird, I guess. Is everyone in chat going to buy socks because it's Tuesday? I don't know. That's just a weird statistic. I mean, what they could be doing, like statistically speaking, is they could be polling, department stores and stuff and say, all right, how many of these have you sold? How many of those have you sold? They have all these bar graphs and stuff to go for. And I guess through the years, they notice that more people buy socks. I really don't know. Like, to me, I admit, like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Makes no sense. I did look it up, guys. It has been used in other radio show trivia or whatever, right? All right, guys, here we go. Oh, guys, I don't know why. Guys, did I give the other answer, guys? Did I skip one? Squid and Matt, did I skip one? Did I skip, the dream answer? Yes, I'm born May 24th. I feel like I skipped one by mistake. Or did you guys guess dream? Oh, cool, Matt. That's cool. All right. Hey, chat, what's going on? We got 6 of you here. We got 10 likes. And if I missed it, we got 126 joules from the one and only GOAT who gave that. Let's see. I think it was from Mr. Matt and Mr. Fraud Department. Thank you guys for the gems. Appreciate it. All right. In case you guys don't know, I am doing stuff for memberships. And the cheapest membership is $1.07. So I'm uploading shorts. I'm exclusively making some live streams available for members. And among other things, sometimes I will do early Huh? Oh, yeah. Squid, we just gotta get rid of him. We can't entertain. Alright, I'm back. Matt, that's really cool. I'm glad your son and I have the same birthday. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the wait there. I had to do something really quick. All right, guys. This is okay, guys. Forgive me for I'm not the one that comes up with these questions. I'm just trying to be fair and not be selective, but this is going to be a very odd question. Okay? This can make you 15% more productive at work. This can make you 15% more productive at work. This can make you 15% more productive at work. This can make you 15% more productive at work. Remember, Squid, these are radio questions. They're not going to say cocaine. And I've explained that before. That's actually not a bad answer, Matt. Noah? Okay. Hey, Matt, Noah, have you joined the family that's not a cult yet, Matt? Curious. Have you joined the family that's not a cult? It's $1.07 to join a family that's definitely not a cult. Here is your first clue, guys. It adds a little nature to the workplace. It adds a little nature to the workplace. Yes, also, if you join the family that's not a cult, you get a green name. Well, this is a special family, not a cult. So if you join the family that's not a cult, then you can have a green name. Having plants, okay. Oh, I want to see. You sound like my friend Donald Trump. I didn't know your best friend was Donald Trump. I had no idea. Plant on a deck. I think you guys are close enough. Yes, the answer is indeed having plants in the office. So allegedly, guys, if you're in an office and you have a desk, having plants in the office will make you 15% more productive. All right. Hey, Adam, what's up? If you would like to have a green name, like Mike or Adam or others that have joined the family, you guys can pay $1.07 and you may have a green name as well. So if you'd like to have a green name and be part of the green name family, pay $1.07 and join the family that's definitely not a cult. So that means that Rim can be a green name if you'd like. Ooh, that's right. You get a blue star too. A green name and a blue star. Come on, guys. You can't say no to that. A green name and a blue star? I mean, come on. With those powers combined, I mean, that's absolute GOAT, if you're talking, right? Also, I'm more likely to see green than white. All right, guys. If you're ready for the next question, here it is. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. "61 towns in the U.S. have this in common. In the United States have this in common." What is it? Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. All the white names are great, but if you have green and a blue star, that's better. Huh? Huh? Duke, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. Okay? Well, I think almost every state has a river. So, yeah. I mean, I understand it's a very vague. All right, Matt and Noah, you're awesome and you're amazing. Thank you so much. I don't know. Here is your first clue. It's a naming pattern. It's a naming pattern. It's a, okay. It's a naming pattern. It's a naming pattern. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. All right, Rem, thank you. Everyone who's joining, thank you. Everyone who's leaving, thank you. Everyone who's coming back, thank you. Okay. I don't see an answer for clue number 1. I'll give you guys clue number 2, okay? They share, okay, the shared word is strongly connected to November. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. What is it? It's a naming pattern. Well, you got to be more specific, Mr. Larry. It is not definitely cornfields. Otherwise I would have given you the answer. But the shared word is strongly connected to November. Duke is wrong. Cornfields was already guessed, and I said it was wrong. Don't waste an answer, guys. It is strongly connected to November. Cornfields is wrong. Oh, yeah, boy, yeah. Okay. 61 towns in the U.S. have this in common. What is it? It's a naming pattern. Fraud department, let's listen to the question, man. The shared word is strongly connected to November. First, logically, guys, I want to know how cornfields are connected to November. And what it has to do with a naming pattern. Okay, naming pattern. Shared word is strongly connected to November. Okay, here's your last clue, guys. It's a bird often served at Thanksgiving. It's a bird often served at Thanksgiving. It's a bird often served at Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. So I see the word turkey. What about turkey, guys? That I'm confused with your answer. What is turkey? Turkey what? What about turkey, guys? What about it? What about turkey? Or what about sea flow? What is it you're trying to say? I don't get it, guys. You guys have 0 points. So only 61 towns in the U.S. have to do a Thanksgiving. Guys, are you not listening to the clues? Come on. I need my GOAT people here. Where are my GOAT answers? Where are my GOAT members, guys? So 61 towns only serve Thanksgiving dinner, guys. Come on, guys. The clue is in the clue. Come on. What about turkey? You guys are giving me the most vague answer ever. I know the question was vague, but the 3 questions say the answer themselves. Oy vey. Naming pattern. Shared word is strongly connected to November. It's a bird often served at Thanksgiving. 61 towns in the United States have this in common. That's what I don't understand. I've never heard that. Okay, guys, 0 points. 0 points, guys. The answer. Honestly, guys, I gotta be honest. I would have gotten the answer after all 3 clues. But the answer is their names have the word turkey in it. Their names have the word turkey in it. The names have the word turkey in it. You guys giving the most vague answers ever, guys. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Naming pattern. Like, no one's getting it. I don't know. I would have got it after the 3rd clue. Yeah, it was cornfields. Congratulations. You got negative 100 points. Sure. But when I said the word naming and I see the word turkey, that doesn't give an answer. Yeah. Oy vey, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to ask that one. The average person takes 32 seconds to do this. If you're average, it'll take you 32 seconds to do this. What is this? I know it's vague, but yeah. If you're average, it'll take you 32 seconds to do this. All right, Tommy's done. All right, if you're average, it'll take you 32 seconds to do this. All right, dinner, dressed, brush teeth, wash hands, drink a small glass of wine, shoes. Mike, one guess, buddy. One guess, my friend. First clue, and then you guys can guess again. It happens before you start driving away. 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 If you're average, it will take you 32 seconds to do this. What is this? Okay. It happens before you start driving away. Okay, turn on the car, adjust seat, warming up the car, fasten seatbelt. Okay, clue number 2. Mirrors and careful steering are involved. 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 It happens before you start driving away. If you're average, it'll take you 32 seconds to do this. Yes, Mr. Larry, back up. Very good. All right, good job, guys. Yes, backing out of a parking spot or leaving a parking spot. I will give that to you guys. So back out of a parking spot. I don't know if back up would be merit, guys, because it wasn't really that specific, but I'll give it to you guys. It is back out of a parking spot. Okay, here is the next question. uh-huh. All right. All right, guys, ready for another question? In approximately 7 minutes, guys, we will pause the trivia and we'll just hang out and chat for a bit. So in 7 minutes, we will hang out a bit, or 6 minutes or so. All right, here we go, guys. 1 second. This is funny. This one is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. But I'm going to tell you guys, it's a radio show. It's a radio show, radio question. It is not an explicit answer, okay? So I advise against stupid, explicit answers. So get your mind out of the gutter. Here's your question. 1 in 3 adults say they regularly do this in the nude. 1 in 3 adults say they regularly do this in the nude. What is it? They regularly do this in the nude. What is it? 1 in 3 adults say they regularly do this in the nude. What is it? Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Look in a mirror. Okay. I'm surprised with the clean minds. I'm sure the trolls will say something stupid. Make coffee. Walk around the house. Okay. Interesting to know what my subscribers do in the nude. All right, you guys ready for your first clue? You did, liberal. It says 1 in 3 adults say they regularly do this in the nude. What is it? Vacuum. Okay. Here is your first clue, guys. And I think you guys are guessing more than one, so be careful, please. All right. It involves communication, not clothing. It involves communication, not clothing. It involves communication, not clothing. It involves communication. Yes, talking on the phone. Talking on the phone. Yes. Look it up, bro. All right. Okay, last question. Then we're hanging out, guys. That's it. Last question. Then we'll just kind of hang out and chill. One of these. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I'm looking for another one, guys. Here we go. The average age when people first try this is 16. What is this? The average age when people first try this is 16. What is this? The average age that when people try this is 16. What is this? Okay, alcohol, driving lesson. Any other guesses, guys? Victor, how many times have I mentioned that it's a radio question? And Adam, you guys, one answer per question. I didn't even give a first clue. All right. The clue is It's a very common caffeinated drink. It's a very common caffeinated drink. It's a very common caffeinated drink. Okay, there you go. Victor's giving a good answer. Yes, it is indeed coffee. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, it's going to end our portion of the trivia. And now we can just chill, talk. I might actually go soon. It's been an hour and a half. We had a good stream. A few of you answering questions, which is nice. I will say this. I will do a second stream probably at 4 p.m. Vietnam time. Or what I could do is I can charge up my phone and I might do another outside stream. But I don't know how many people will go for the outside stream. So let me do a poll, guys. Let me do a straw poll. Let's answer this. So let's see what our final poll said. So everyone, oh wow, kind of interesting. 18 votes, guys, but 50-50 split. Here is the next clue here. I'm going to do a quick poll. All right. I'm going to do a quick poll here. Let's see. If I charge my phone now, we can leave by 9, I think. Outside. Hmm, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Vietnam time. Um, March 10th. Guys, wait a moment, please. Okay, let's see here. All right, you enjoy, Adam? Oh, yeah, you're very late. Oy. Possible, guys. I can do an outside stream, depending who says I'll go. Okay. But I'm just curious who's here in the chat would like to join. So if I went, did an outside stream about an hour and a half from now, guys, so that's roughly 90 minutes from now. And I would start the stream when I arrive at the park, I think, just for the, maybe. Yeah, I would start the stream roughly when I would start the stream roughly, when I'm at the park. But I'm going to do a quick test to see if I can do a poll and all. So, all right. EST, you got one long ass name, bro. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to end it here. And I might just check out other streams. Not a good idea, Sam. What's your question? Oh, yeah. What is your question? All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll keep you guys updated if I do go outside today, or it may be another day. All right. So, hope everyone has a great day, night, afternoon, morning, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.